The young lady, oh, she can't hear me. At least see who that is. Still going. Mr. Thomas is not here.
Today is the first day of school, so I think she's gonna be.
Mr. Warbling, good morning. I have 3 attorneys this morning. That'll help, for sure.
Hello?
Hello. Okay, good morning on the iPhone that just said hello. What is your name, sir?
Montier,
Lawrence.
M-O-N.
Hold on, Marquette. Say that again.
Keith
Montier.
Lawrence.
Oh,
Not you on the phone. I'm trying to get the one that's on the camera first. Go ahead on Martez.
M-O-N-C-H-E-A-R. Green, G-R-E-E-N-E. C-H-E-A-R.
Monchear.
Correct.
Last name,
Green,
please.
Green, G-R-E-E-N-E.
Okay, very well. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
I'm gonna get everybody else on the phones. You guys are easy to check in because I just have a phone number and I'll get your name in a minute, but I'm taking everybody in the order that they came in if at all possible. Mr. Warbling, good morning to you. On the iPhone 2, the young lady, I think you have your ear to the phone. What is your name, please?
Keith Lawrence.
Say that again.
Keith Lawrence.
Lawrence.
Keith.
Got you on the
K-E-I-T-H.
phone. Okay, Mr. Lawrence, good morning to you. I have you down.
Okay.
The young lady on the iPhone 2, good morning to you, ma'am. What is your name?
Good morning, Your Honor. Aisha Lahai.
Aisha,
Lahai.
Lahaie.
Yes, sir.
Good morning to you.
Good morning.
And we have another iPhone 2 as well. Can you turn on your camera and unmute yourself, please?
Sophia Orozco.
Say that one more time.
Sophia Orozco.
Okay, Ms. Orozco, good morning to you.
Good morning.
I just don't see you on the docket.
They had rescheduled me. I had, it was a traffic ticket and I had missed my court date. So they had rescheduled it for today at 8:45. And this is the Zoom number I had got.
Sophia Orozco.
Yes.
And that is O-R-O-Z-C-O?
OROSCO.
S-C-O.
Yeah.
All right, let's get going now. This Jason Giss, are you there, sir?
Yes, me? Yes, sir.
Now, I see Gist. I don't see anything for you. Oh, is that Jalen Gist?
He's 8:30.
It's Jalen Gist.
Yes, sir.
City of Detroit, good morning to you. City of Detroit versus, are we ready, Ms. Williams?
Yes, sir.
City of Detroit versus Jalen Gist, case number SP 1371989, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Here,
Good
I'm
morning,
here.
Your Honor. Good morning to your staff. May it please this honorable court, Sherika Harris, P 72832 on behalf of Mr. Gist. Please state your name for the record.
Jalen Gist. Jalen
All
Makai
right.
Gist.
And for purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute, Your Honor.
Enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf and give your client a $0 bond. This is a reckless driving. Drove without cycle endorsement or unregistered, untitled. I don't know. I would say that a better driver's course would help mitigate this. I'll give them the opportunity to take it. I believe the standard offer is drag racing, 4 points, $240 fine, and dismiss the other 2 cases. Your client has an absolute right to a trial. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Mr. Gist so you can speak with him and let us know what your client wants to do. You can give him the better driver's course information in my email.
Your Honor, I do have one question regarding the ticket. Is it possible I could see a copy of the ticket, or are there notes that will substantiate the reckless driving?
You turn. Oh, okay, thank you.
No plate registered to moped, driver weaving back and forth between northbound and southbound traffic as in driving towards him, as I'm driving towards him, stated he was just having fun, enjoying himself.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right. Join the breakout room, and I think he's in there waiting on you. Bless you.
Donna, could I get co-host? Oh, I
Already
am.
did.
Thank you.
City of Detroit, let's go to Jason LaBelle.
Yes, sir. How you doing? Good morning.
Good morning to you. State of Michigan versus Jason Matthew LaBelle, case number SX 3905828, count 1. Appearance for the record, please.
Howard S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. LaBelle.
Jason Matthew LaBelle.
Your Honor, for purposes of arraignment, we would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
Enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Will give your client a $0 bond. And at this time, Mr. LaBelle paid a related civil infraction, which he got points on his driver's license. We will dismiss this case for paying related civil infraction. If there's nothing further, Mr. LaBelle, you have a very good day. Best of luck to you. I'll wait for one.
Thank you so much. I very much appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful day.
You have a better one. Thank you.
Thank you.
Lawrence.
Yes, sir.
Keith
Hello?
Lawrence, right?
Yes, Keith Lawrence. Hello?
Hold on, Mr. Lawrence. What's your date of birth?
January 19th, 1959.
City of Detroit versus Keith Lawrence, case number Z8056271. Parents for the record, please.
Ben Warbling, P64889 on behalf of Mr. Lawrence. Your name for the record, sir?
Keith Lawrence.
Mr. Warbling, good morning to you. Today is the
Good
date
morning
and
to you,
time.
Judge.
This is a state of Michigan case. Well, it says Shannon Walker, prosecutor. It's a 257 case, but as purposes of arraignment, counselor,
We'll stand mute and wait formal reading at this time, Your Honor.
this will not be a $0 bond case. And this is a OWI case here. So I don't know if Mr. Lawrence, if you're equipped with hiring your own lawyer, if you want to see if the court can appoint a lawyer for you. I do see you pay $200 in cash as a bond.
Yes.
So I'm going to set the bond at $2,000, 10%. And I am going to make the following condition: that you start testing one time per week. Obviously, no drinking during the pendency of this case. No leaving the state of Michigan without the court's permission.
Okay.
That I need to get some testing done this week. So I need your phone number, sir.
My phone number is 313-286-5621.
I want you to have the number to probation whenever you're ready.
Okay, I'm ready, sir.
That's going to be 313-965-3414.
3414.
14, yes.
3414. Okay.
And you need to, well, we're going to refer this to probation, so they should contact you. If you don't hear from probation in the next few days, I need that test this week. So you have to make it happen, all right?
Okay.
And assist you if you need some assistance on that. But probation should contact you. Now, what about the lawyer? Do you plan on hiring a lawyer? Do you plan on, what do you plan on doing?
A state appointed attorney, sir.
Need appointed counsel. So with that, I'm gonna have you back next Monday. Hopefully by that time, pre-trial, hopefully by that time, 9/11/2023 at 8:30, that lawyer will have contacted you. You'll have a clean test for me, and we can start to get this put behind you, all right?
Okay. Thank you, sir.
All right. You got everything?
Yep. The number is 313-965-3414, right?
That's to probation. Now, call them if you don't get any contact within the next 2 days. Make sure you reach out to them. If you need some more assistance from us to get in contact with people, then you know how to get in contact with the court, all right?
Yes, sir. Okay.
All right, I wish you the best of luck, sir. Have a very good day. If you don't have any further questions, you're free to leave.
Thank you, sir. Have a blessed day.
You have a better one. Counsel Goldman, good morning to you.
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm not certain whether my client's case is actually on the docket for today. I had it in my calendar for that, but I think it may have gotten changed.
What's your client's name?
Lerill, L-E-R-I-L-L-E. First name Todd.
Lerille?
Yes.
I see scheduled for a trial on 11/28/2023 at 9 a.m.
That will work. Thank you very much, Your Honor.
Very good day. Best of luck to you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too. Mr. Basant, good morning to you.
Good morning, Judge. I'm checking in on Stephen Liberta. He's trying to zoom in now, but just to let you know, this is set for a pretrial. I did email the court his proof of completion of the driver improvement course, but I'm just waiting for my client to log in.
I got Robert Liberta.
I'm sorry, Robert Liberta, Judge. I'm at court in another hearing with a Stephen. Yes, Robert Liberta is my client, and he should be logging in shortly.
We're ready on Mr. Gist.
Pardon me?
We're ready on Jalen Gist.
Okay. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Gist. If Mr. Gist, giving you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counselor, what's your client going to do?
Your Honor, after discussion, my client wishes to have the matter set for pretrial. He is going to take the course. I was able to verbally give him the information for the course. I wasn't able to put it in the chat, and I also did provide him with your email address.
All right, do you have that information? I'm going to put it in the chat just anyway, just to make sure. Mr. Gist, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Do you have the information? I put it in the chat as well. You can take a screenshot of it. Is that what you want to do?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, it is.
All right. How old are you?
19, sir.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna get a pretrial date set for October the 9th. That's on Monday. It looks like is the court closed that day?
You said October 9th, right?
Well, let me see. Let's check that date. I don't know what October the 9th file.
No, it's not going.
All right, October the 9th, 2023 at 8:30, all right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
If there's nothing further, sir, that's your next court date. You know what you need to do. And have a very good day. Best of luck to you, all right?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay, let me see if I can bring some more people in. Ms. Golden, are you there?
Yes.
Ms. Golden? Where's Ms. Golden?
You say Mr. Owens?
That didn't sound anything like Owens. Golden.
I'm sorry, I'm right here.
Good morning.
All right. Good morning to you, Ms. Golden. What's going on? I don't see any payment at all.
Well, with my community service, I did a total of I believe 58 hours or something, almost 60 hours. The last day I was just there was this weekend.
Did you
I
get it
asked
confirmed? Did you get it confirmed?
I'm sorry.
Did you send the information in to the court or to Ms. Green?
I texted the pastor from the church yesterday and I asked him, did he send it over? And I'm not sure if he sent it over. He didn't respond to me.
All right, stand by. Let's see if we can get Ms. Green in here.
Yeah.
If I get that confirmation, I'll get you out of here real soon.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Mr. Rosenberg, good morning.
Good morning.
To you. It's been a long time.
Good morning.
How have you been and what's your client's name?
Tom Griffin, Thomas Griffin. I've been great. Thanks for asking.
Very good. Is Mr. Griffin here?
He's on his way, stuck in traffic. He'll be joining us on Zoom shortly.
Very well.
Oh, you know what?
Mr. Griffin.
Mr. Griffin's in Iceland. Mr. Griffin's in Iceland.
He said what?
He's out of the country. So he won't be joining us.
Yeah, it's set for a formal hearing. Let's give the officer a half grace period at 9 o'clock. If the officer hasn't showed, let me see who this officer is. I do have one officer.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Bass. If Officer Bass doesn't show by 9, we'll get you out of here.
Excellent.
All right, Basan, is your client here? Ogletree, is your client here?
Still trying to get him to log in, Judge.
All right, Ogletree, is your client here? All right, let's keep it moving then. Levette.
Yes. Yes, sir.
All right. Can we get Ms. Green to see if Ms. Golden has completed her community service? Is this Tino Tyree Levette?
No.
What's your last name? What's your middle name, Mr. Levette?
Tino, just Tino, not Tyree.
What's your date of birth?
6/23/67. You got a illegal dumping ticket. Remember, I was supposed to pay the other half off?
Did you do it?
Yeah. It's not showing. I got the receipt.
Oh, I see it. It's under A. That's this computer so sensitive. You got a lot of other tickets you got to pay down here too.
You say I got a lot of other tickets?
Yeah, that you owe. Good morning, Officer Shabazz. I'm
Good
gonna
morning,
put you in
sir.
a breakout room with Mr. Rosenberg.
Okay.
Warrant Officer Patton. All right, City of Detroit versus Verdell Tino Levette, case number SP 142-76201. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Levette.
Verdell Tino Lovett.
Today is the date and time set for review. We have the money. It's a good thing. I'm trying to see when this case was. This was just this year. So I said 12-month delay, didn't I?
Yeah, no, actually the case is 3 years old, but you seen me on it this year.
Right, and then your offer was a 12-month delayed sentence. So I was supposed to hold you on probation until 6/24/2024. I really don't like to supervise these things, but I really hope that you understand how I feel about it and how the community feels about this stuff.
I do. It was a mistake on my behalf. Definitely a bad decision. It won't happen again, I guarantee you.
I trust and I hope you're right about that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take your word for it, and I'm going to dismiss the case early, a lot early. But at the end of the day, if it happens again, you know who you're going to see, right?
I understand, Your Honor. It won't happen again.
Okay. Well, but you know what they say, actions speak louder than words.
I agree.
And I'll close it out, and hopefully we'll put this behind us, and hopefully I'll see you at the grocery store or something other than seeing you in court for throwing trash out in the city. Now, you owe a lot of money here to the court. I see you probably don't have a valid driver's license or anything.
Yeah, I seen that. She was showing me that last week when I came down there. I'm gonna start working on that too.
For me, I would work on that no insurance civil infraction 248 first, and then check with the Secretary of State after that. That's just
that's what she told me to do. She told me to go down there and see which ones that I need to pay to get my license back first.
Well, good luck to you, sir. Have a very good day.
Thank you, Your Honor. You do the same.
Thank you.
Judge, it's Rosenberg. I'm back. Good to see you.
All right, you have it settled up?
Sorry, sir.
Has it been settled?
Yeah, Officer Shabazz is dismissing the no proof of insurance and is offering me an impeding.
City of Detroit versus Thomas Allen Griffin, case number SP 1483838, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
May it please the court, David Rosenberg, P27407 on behalf of defendant respondent judge. Good morning.
Good morning to you, and Officer in PO Shabazz. Good morning. Going to get done on that NPO side. But now that Officer Shabazz is there, appearance for the record. Good morning to you, Officer Shabazz. NPO Shabazz.
Good morning, sir. NPO Shabazz, badge number 1194, Detroit Police Department.
All right, that's going to be the resolution.
Yes, Your Honor.
We'll say blocking traffic. That's the purpose of your client's appearance, Counselor.
I waive his appearance, Judge, if the court doesn't mind.
All right, I'll grant that waiver if he's in Iceland or wherever, someplace far off like that. I wouldn't expect him, and he's represented by a very good lawyer, and it is a civil infraction. I'll waive the appearance and stipulate to the face of the ticket as an adequate factual basis for the responsible plea.
Yes, Judge, and I'm authorized. Yeah, on behalf of my client, yes, sir.
We stipulate to probable cause for dismissal of the other matter.
So stipulated.
can your client pay the 175 by 9/19?
Absolutely, Your Honor.
All right, there we go. 9/19, $175. I'll find him responsible for the minute count of blocking traffic. All right. You have a very good day, Mr. Rosenberg. And,
Judge, you have no
Mr.
idea how proud I am to deal with you as a member of the bench. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much. You know, I really, really appreciate it. It's been a long time since I've seen you, and I look forward to hearing and seeing you and hearing that good advocacy in the hopefully the near future.
Again, my thanks, Judge. Good day.
You as well.
Have a great day,
All
y'all.
right. All right, you too, MPO Shabazz, I'll see you soon. You be safe out there.
Yes, sir.
She will send over a letter.
She's sending over a letter.
Verify her
Okay.
community
We'll get you out of here in a minute, Miss Golden.
Okay.
But what about Wells? Is Miss Wells there? Wells? Is she on? She's supposed to be in Judge Taylor's court. She's got the wrong court. Where is Wells? Marina. Marina. All right, I'm not getting, maybe she got. Let's move on down to LaHaye.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, did I get the pronunciation right?
It's LaHaye.
I knew it, LaHaye, I'm sorry. And it's Aisha LaHaye?
Yes.
Good morning to you.
Good morning.
I'll tell you what, the fun part about my job, and there's a lot of pluses about it, but the real fun part about it is just seeing what the allegations say. And this is the city of Detroit versus Aisha LaHaye, case number U59620021. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. LaHaye.
Aisha Lilia LaHaye.
Okay, today is the date and time set for arraignment on the bench warrant. Go ahead, Counselor.
Yes, Your Honor, we would waive the reading of the information and stand mute. There she is. Okay.
Will enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. We'll give your client a $0 bond. I have a U-ticket here. You want to see the allegations, Counselor? I can send you the ticket.
Please, thank you.
The offer for your client is going to be pleading to the as charged in disorderly conduct. I'll give her a one-time dismissal upon payment. It's basically just interfering, disturbing the good nature of the neighborhood, interfering with the police investigation. You want to send that to Mr. Berry? I'm going to put you in a breakout room. You keep in mind, your client, keep in mind, she has an absolute right to a trial. And she can take the offer of pleading as charged, dismissal upon a payment of $240. Ms. LaHaye, join the breakout room and speak to Mr. Berry.
Yes, sir.
Let's move on. Counselor, good morning to you. Who's your client? Mr. Ali Chitayo.
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm here for Darren Green.
Darren Green, you said?
Yes, Your Honor.
Good morning.
Darren.
Darren Green, Jalen Green,
Yes, Your Honor.
is he here?
I don't see him in the Zoom.
I thought I did check him in. No. Yes, I did. I did check him in. City of Detroit versus Darren Jalen Green, case number SP 1300399, counts 1 and counts 2, and SP 1461159. Appearance for the record, please.
Ali Shaito, P77614 on behalf.
You're gonna have to speak up, Counselor.
Ali Shaito, P77614 on behalf of Mr. Green, who's present via Zoom. Mr. Green, can you please unmute your mic and state your name for the record?
Can you hear him?
Green. Yeah, I can hear him.
No,
I have
can you
it, Your Honor. Thank you.
Pardon me?
Yes, I made it out, Your Honor. Thank you.
Okay. Mr. Green, good morning to you. State your name for the record, please.
Darren Green.
You in the driver's seat of the car, sir?
Yes, I am.
Here we go. In the driver's seat. You have a valid license?
Yes, I have it.
Very well. Offer for your client is going to be pleading to the amended, as charged to the disorderly conduct. And this is the same allegation, interfering with an investigation. He has an absolute right to a trial. I do have a trial date here set already. I guess this was a control date to see if he had retained counsel. Trial date is set for 10/27/2023. Let me follow and look that up and make sure.
Your Honor, I was just appointed on the matter. If I can get a breakout room to discuss this with my client.
All right, it's been removed from the calendar. So we'll have to set another trial date. Apparently, your client wanted the trial. I'll absolutely put you in a breakout room, have a discussion with him. That's why I set the pre-trial date, so Mr. Green and have an opportunity to make sure that you guys have met. I'm going to put you in a breakout room with counsel. Join the room, please. Absolute right to a trial, $240 fine. Dismiss the other cases. We'll give him one-time dismissal upon payment for the disorderly if he makes accurate factual basis. All right.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Have a great. Just join the room and let us know what you want to do with yourself. On the
Good
phone
morning, Judge.
at 31. Go ahead.
I'm sorry, Judge. This is Attorney Kevin Bassan, Judge. I've spoken with my client. He is absolutely unable to log in. He said the Zoom app won't even open on his tablet
Who's your
today.
client?
Mr. Liberta, Robert Liberta.
Liberta.
Luberda.
Okay.
And his presence was technically necessary because he would have been putting a plea on to a reduced charge of allowing a suspended driver to drive. Is there any way we can put this over for a new date, Judge?
There's always a way, isn't it?
Yeah, I hope so.
City of Detroit versus Robert Liberta, case number SP 145-46051. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Kevin Basant, P71061, on behalf of Mr. Robert Liberta, who is not present this morning, Judge. He's attempting to log in to Zoom, but he told me that his Zoom app will not open on his tablet, and he's unable to Zoom in today. I'm asking the court to waive his appearance for the purposes of today's hearing.
All right, for the purpose of today's hearing, I'll grant that motion to waive appearance. He's got retained counsel and he's having issues. Definitely understand that. When you want to come back?
Judge, can we maybe, I got trials coming up, but can we put it out? Can we do the 15th, Judge? You know what? Tomorrow will work. That would be good for me. If we can do 8:30 tomorrow, that'll work.
All right, pre-trial, 8:30 tomorrow. That way we'll get it out of the way.
All right, thank you,
No,
Judge. I'll see you tomorrow.
no, strike that. I mean, you can come in tomorrow. We're just gonna be busy on the other docket, but we can squeeze you in tomorrow or Thursday would be better.
You know what, Judge? I can do Thursday too.
Let's do Thursday, 8:30. And that way we get it out. Have a great day. Good luck to you.
You too.
And I'll see
You too.
See you Thursday.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, thank you. All right. Let's move on to 313-467-4955. 313-467-4955. Who is that?
Yes, Your Honor. This is Javon
What's your
Levine.
name, sir? Good morning to you.
Good morning to you. This is Javon Levine speaking.
Javon Levine.
Yes, sir.
Good morning.
Morning.
City of Detroit. Versus Javon Levine, case number SB 141-65831. State your name for the record, Mr. Levine.
Javon Levine.
All right, today is the date and time set for a review. You haven't paid.
No, I paid I paid a little bit of it. I paid all I have for the remaining week. My job has to remake my check. My hours were incorrect, and they supposed to be sending it back to me in like 3 to 4 weeks. But other than that, I paid it online.
How old are you, Mr. Levine?
I'm 30.
You're 30 years old. And you can afford to shoot guns off in the city, but for some reason, you can't afford to pay your obligation.
No, my job's supposed to be remaking my check. They was incorrect on my hours.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not talking about what the excuse is. I'm saying you can pay. Did you take the gun safety course?
No, I'm short on funds. That's what I'm waiting. I'm waiting to get some more money. I'm actually trying to get an advance from my job actually.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. You can sit back and you can shoot guns off in the backyard of your house or somebody's house, but you can't pay your obligation. What were you doing shooting the gun off then for? Oh, I think you told me. What did you tell me? It was a holiday. It was a holiday. Yeah, Martin Luther King holiday of all days, too.
I had found a course class too right up the street too. They was gonna charge me some money for it.
Of course they're gonna charge you for money for it. Everything costs money. Those bullets cost money, that gun costs money. Didn't it?
Yeah. Charged me like about $100.
What, the gun costs $100?
No, the class cost $100.
Oh, he didn't say nothing about how much the gun cost. But he got that somehow. I don't know how you got it, but how much time do you need, sir? I need that class taken. I see he's paid something, $80. So he's making an effort, but I need the money and I need the gun. When are you gonna have it done?
Currently the firearm is at the police station, but
that's where it needs to be.
But I'm gonna have it. I should have the money by in three weeks. 3 or 4 weeks.
All right, come back in 30 days. Make sure, October the 5th.
Okay,
Review.
will do.
Make sure the class is taken and the rest of the money is paid by October the 5th.
I don't. Okay, you know that's the class is expensive than the mud. I'm trying to get the money for the class.
That's 30 days.
Oh, all right.
All right, sir, have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
We got that. That's on the in-person. We
We have a, Ms. Golden, are you there?
Yeah, yes, I'm here. I'm sorry.
All right, you haven't completed, Ms. Golden. Thanks. What's going on? I got 59 of 70 hours. You haven't completed them all.
Yes, I know, and that's because some weekends, they're not always there. So the lady who does the community service at the church, she has a job, so she's not always there every weekend. But I try to catch them as much as I can catch them.
All right, how much more time? I want them all done.
I'm not sure because their schedule be different. I know for sure every Sunday I can do it, that they're there every Sunday, but it depends on if they're there on Friday and Saturday also, because they're not always there on Friday and Saturday, but if they are, then I can complete it quicker that way. So I don't know. It's hard for me to say because I don't.
Come back on October the 5th, all right?
Okay.
If you get it done sooner, you can come back in. Make sure you give that documentation to Ms. Green so that we'll have it. And when you come back, then we'll be able to get you in and out of here.
Okay, and if I do complete before then, I could come in any day, or is it certain days?
But just come back August the 5th because I mean it's not affecting you at all. I know that guy doesn't have a cigarette in his mouth, does he? I'm gonna put you out the room, sir. On the Moto G, is he connected? He's not even connected. Come back on October the 5th, all right? 8:25. Make sure Ms. Green gets the paperwork, all right?
Okay, thank you so much.
All right, have a great day.
You too, though.
This is Montier Green. Mr. Green, are you there? Is he there? He was here.
I'm here, Your Honor.
Okay. Good morning, Officer Johnson and Sergeant Knapp, put you in a breakout room. Wait on the city attorney.
Yeah, good morning, Officer Johnson. I got a couple other courtrooms, so I'm gonna go into those and I'll be back, sir.
Very well. Any other officers in here that haven't been named or acknowledged? All right, on Council on Darren Green, you ready?
We are, Your Honor. We're going to be asking for a adjourned final conference and then a scheduled trial date as well.
Let's go back on the record with Darren Jalen Green after giving you an opportunity, Counselor, to speak with your client. You said, well, let's just set a trial date. And I have a variety of options for you. I have a date on 9/22, on 11/13, 11/14, 11/20, and 11/27.
I'm available on the 22nd, Your Honor, of this month.
9/22.
Yes.
All right, trial 9/22/2023 at 9 a.m. All right. You got that, Mr. Green?
Yes, sir.
All right, if there's no further questions, you and your client have a very good day. Trial date's gonna be on 9/22/2023.
Your Honor, who's the courtroom prosecutor?
Alexis Schneider.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, have a great day.
You too.
Thank you.
This is the City of Detroit versus Montier Deshaun Green. Case number is SP 1233902, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
How you doing, Your Honor? Ben Warbling, P64889 on behalf of Mr. Green. Sir, could you state your name, please?
Monchear, Monchear, Green, Greene.
All right. Today is a date and time set for an arraignment. Go ahead, Counselor.
Judge, we'll stand mute and wait formal reading at this time, Your Honor.
Enter a not guilty plea in your client's behalf. Do your client a $0 bond. Mr. Green, you have a valid license, sir?
No, sir.
Offer's gonna be failure to display, $240 fine. Strike that. That'll be, it will abstract to the Secretary of State, for my understanding, as a movement violation, but it doesn't carry any points. We'll dismiss the disregard of the red signal. Find an opportunity to bring a license in, and then if he brings a license in, I'll give him a blocking traffic, $175, 0 points. He has an absolute right to a trial. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Mr. Warbling. Let us know what you want to do when you come out.
Thank you, Judge.
Where is Mr. Okay, I have Mr. M. Green. Okay. Join the room, Mr. Green, please. All right. Roscoe. Sophia Orozco? No, she's not there anymore. Ms. Orozco?
No, I'm here.
Where, okay, how do you spell your first, your Orosco?
Yes.
And spell your first name for me, please.
SOS as in fish, IAH. Give me the.
City of Detroit versus Sophia Marie Roscoe, case number SP 1477452, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1477531. Appearance for the record, please. Not on the dock.
Erica Harris on behalf of Ms. Orozco, please state your name.
Sophia Orozco.
All right, good morning to you, Mr. Orozco. The show cause counselor she's set to come in on October the 5th. We'll arraign her today and bring her back. But for purposes of arraignment.
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute, Your Honor.
Enter not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. Mr. Orozco, do you have a valid license?
No, I do not.
All right, well, you can take this time. I'm gonna have you back on October 9th, 2023 for a pre-trial at 8:30. You can take the time now to get a valid license between that time. If you get a valid license, we'll give you a much more favorable offer. If you want to close it out today, it's gonna be $240 to a display that is gonna abstract to the Secretary of State. It won't carry any points, but it's like considered a moving violation. And you have an absolute right to a trial. Speak to Ms. Harris if you need to and break out on to get some better understanding. Are you in the driver's seat of a vehicle, ma'am?
Yes, I am. I'm in my car. It's parked, but I don't. It's loud in the house.
This is the same excuse that I hear every single solitary time.
I don't know what to tell nobody. I have a whole 2-year-old kid, bro. I don't have no place on my own. I stay in my truck. I sleep in my truck every day. So
Okay,
yes,
so now we're gonna change listen. That's all you had to say, okay? Now we're gonna call in. Do you want some help or not, ma'am?
I'm talking, but it's like we're on a phone. You feel me? We on Zoom meeting. When I'm talking, you come in late. I'm not trying to overtalk nobody.
All right. Do you want to get street court on the line? If you don't have any place to stay, we can get street court on the line, and they can potentially get you some housing.
I know you're talking about some like shelter or something like that.
No, ma'am. Do you want to talk to him or not?
I can't really hear you for real because I have my son in here and he's playing and he's talking and stuff like this. It's really hard to hear you for real.
All right.
I have my son in here.
I'm gonna get street court on the line. All right.
Okay.
Your Honor, the other conversation is over, is interaction with yours.
I got you. All right, let's see.
Judge, he wants to set a new date for his client. Tamara Glenn. Tamara Glenn.
Hold on one second. I gotta, what is? All right, which one, what is it set for?
It's set for, let me look.
Tamara Glenn set for a free trial.
For pre-trial?
Yes.
He needs discovery, so he needs to adjourn it. So Snyder can provide discovery, correct?
That is correct.
You need to go.
Yeah, I just
Talk
spoke
to
to her.
her.
Yeah. She asked that I have spoken.
And she said tomorrow.
Y'all make it.
Thursday.
Yes, sir. Let's make it.
You guys make it.
Oh, what's a good time? What's that?
Talk to Ms.
You want to put it in the record?
It doesn't necessarily.
It doesn't have to be, okay, well, come
Okay,
back
so
over here.
I'll confirm this Snyder and I'll get back.
Then you gotta make sure that boss over here is here.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Yes, you may. All right, Ms. Orozco, what I'm doing, let's go back on the record, Ms. Orozco. What I'm doing is I am calling in street court, ma'am. We're gonna see if we can get you to speak to somebody about some housing, okay?
Okay.
All right, just sit tight. As soon as they zoom in, we'll get you in a breakout room and you'll be able to talk to them. They'll be able to go over the program with you, all right? And then potentially you can get all these cases dismissed and everything, all right?
Okay, thank you.
Now, why don't you have a driver's license? Have you ever had one before?
No.
All right, so we'll run her driver's license as well. We'll see what's going on with your license, all right?
What's her name?
Sit back, and we'll get them in there as soon as possible, ma'am, and get you to talk with them, all right?
What's her name, Yuri?
Roscoe.
Your Honor, could I have a breakout room with her, please, and thank
You
you?
certainly may. There's my sniper. Mr. Roscoe, speak to Ms. Harris in the breakout room as well, all right? She's in there. All right, let's move on. No, I'll got you. I'll hit you. All right. Okay, let's go back.
Is October the 9th a good day for you?
It should be.
Good morning, Ms. Snyder.
That's a holiday, it's Columbus Day.
The court isn't closed.
Oh,
The court is not closed for some particular reason. But if that's not a good day for you, that's fine.
Let's move on.
We can do October the 10th.
iPhone 2. Who was on that iPhone 2?
We're open.
I ask you to unmute yourself and start your camera up.
Okay.
No, Ms. LaHaye is back. All right, let's go back on the record for Ms. LaHaye. Ms. LaHaye, did I get it right
Yes,
that
sir.
time?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's go back on the record with Ms. LaHaye. After giving you an opportunity to speak with counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, we must set this matter for trial, and she will need the assistance of an attorney. And I'm in the midst of doing the paperwork.
Yes. All right. Is that what you want to do, Ms. LaHaye?
Yes.
All right. I need a good phone number from you, ma'am.
248-817-7700.
I'm going to set a pre-trial date. I'm going to set a trial date for November the 13th, 2023. But I'm going to set a pre-trial date for, let's bring you back in 2 weeks. And that's just a date so that I can make sure that you have been contacted by that attorney. Need
Okay.
appointed counsel. Let's bring you back on 9/19/2023 at 8:30. And that's just a control date to make sure you, so what you need to do from this point is answer those calls that you don't want to answer because you don't know who it is.
Yes.
Because hopefully that one of those calls is that lawyer. All right, and then we'll get you back on 8/19, just to you and that lawyer, to make sure that I know that you and that lawyer have been acquainted, and then we'll keep that trial date for 11/13 at 9 a.m. All right.
Yes, sir.
Any further questions?
No, sir.
All right, very well, ma'am. Have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
Thank you.
All right, let's go with the iPhone 2. I just asked you to unmute yourself and turn on your camera. All right, you got to take the scarf off your head, sir. What's your name?
Michael Gunter.
Michael
Gunter.
Gunter, I have it. Michael Eugene Gunter.
Yes.
All right. City of Detroit versus Michael Eugene Gunter, case number SP 1455018, 1, 2, and 3, and 15-435-7941. Appearance for the record, please.
O.S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Gunter.
Michael Eugene Gunter.
Today is the date and time set for a pretrial. You have a valid license, registration, a valid license and insurance, sir?
No, Your Honor, with my license situation, I need like a week extension because school started back and I'm a single parent, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of hard for me, but I need like an extra week and I'll have my license back.
What day?
Huh?
What day?
I get paid Friday.
And you're going to get your license when?
Friday. I'm gonna set me an appointment Thursday for Friday.
All right, come back on 8/19 then. I mean 9/19. 9/19. 8:30.
Okay.
Bring a bill, license and insurance. And then
Okay.
you'll pay this 120 for this improper equipment. We'll talk about it when you come back. Bring some money back for the court too to clear it all up, all right?
Okay.
Not on September 19th, 2023 at 8:30. Have a very good day, sir. Best of luck to you.
Thank you. Same to you.
All right. Mr. Warling, who did you have? Mr. Green?
I had Mr. Green, Monchair Green.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Monchair, Deshaun Green. Mr. Green, I've given you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counsel, what your client want to do?
Judge, he would like the opportunity to come back with a license. He indicates that this is the only matter that's standing in his way of doing so. So I don't know if it's one of those scenarios where he could pay the reinstatement fee in the interim and then go and get his license.
I don't see anything here preventing him from getting the license, so.
Okay. All right. So we would ask for that opportunity, Your Honor.
This was a arraignment. So what I'll do is I'll have him back on October 9th. That's October 9th will be the pretrial date. Bring a valid license and then bring $175 on that day, sir. We'll clear everything up, all right?
All right, thank you, Your Honor.
Nothing further, sir. Have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
All right. Let's go. Golden's gone. Oliver, Quantez Oliver. $75 on that day, sir. Thank you, Your Honor. Somebody's got the thing playing on YouTube, I think. City of Detroit versus Quantez Oliver, case number SP 120502661, SP 1230360, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris on behalf of Mr. Oliver. Please state your name.
Is Oliver there? All right. He's there. He's not speaking. There he is. Mr. Oliver, take that earpiece off. Maybe you can hear you better.
Hello?
Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning.
State your name for the record, please.
Quantez Priest Oliver.
Today is the date and time set for a pre-trial. You have a valid license, sir? Can you hear me?
Yes, I have a valid license.
Run his driver's license, please. Is he got? I'll run his driver's license. And then let's just see, let's sit back. Let's pass the matter until we get the driver's license.
Okay.
And then we'll see where it goes from there. Loomis. I see that's Burton Harris. I would have called you earlier had I known that.
That's why sorry, Your Honor. And I know Attorney Burton Harris sent me an email. I'm currently sending him an email response, but I could also just tell him.
So you're in negotiations, and then I have Oak Street for Low. I can put you in a breakout room with him as well if you need to. He's set for trial. Moving on to Turan. Unmute yourself, please. Good morning, and give me your full name.
Good morning, Your Honor. Teran Gordon. TERAN GORDON.
Good morning to you. It's got everything. They threw the book at you. City of Detroit versus Turan Demond Gordon. What's your date of birth, sir?
2/5/1979.
Oh, that must be another Gordon.
Yeah, that's dead. It's like two. I always had that problem.
Are you Turan Gordon Jr.?
Nope. I don't have a junior. Remember we went through this the last time, Your Honor.
Yeah, I do. TERAN GORDON.
Yes, sir.
'79.
I keep getting. I
don't see you in here.
Here, I'll send it.
You have something? Let's
I
see.
got it's his birthday, February the 5th, 1979.
1979. February 5th, 79.
Yes, sir. Yes, Your Honor.
Can I get a case number?
SP 14-00412.
412. Let's see. Oh, I see. Still got a lot of stuff. City of Detroit versus Turan Demond Gordon, case number SP 1146361, SP 1400412, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
That's Barrett Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Gordon.
Teran Demond Gordon.
Good morning to you. Do you have a valid driver's license, Mr. Gordon?
No, I don't.
What's going on? Why not?
I had 2 tickets left to get my license. I paid one of the tickets, and then I had drove, and then they had gave me 3 more tickets before I had went to the Secretary of State. So, but they had last time I came to court, they said they was gonna drop 2 of them and leave me with 1. That way I just have 2 tickets left to pay to get my license.
Well, here's the deal. You have, I'll let you pay the 1 no proof of insurance. I'll let you pay that reinstatement fee up front. That's for the SP 1400422.
Okay.
The SP 8090762, you owe $288. So if you can bring in if you can bring in 333, then you'll be able to at least you'll have clearances here. I don't know what you have in the other jurisdictions, but if you don't have anything in any other jurisdictions, that should clear you up for a license. I'm not guaranteeing it, but I think that clear you up for a license.
Yeah, I don't have anything in any other jurisdiction.
All right, can you got the 333?
Not at the moment, Your Honor. It's kind of tight for me, but I can get it.
It's tight for everybody. When can you get it?
Probably like 2 weeks. A week.
No, longer.
Oh, 3 weeks.
Who's that? Who's that in the background?
That's my fiance.
She's getting you straight, huh?
She always.
Trying to. You need longer than 3 weeks too.
See? Is he are you working?
No, I'm not. I own my own landscaping business and it's going bad right now.
How is it going bad when it's been summer? It's been raining good. What's going on? Oh, you don't have a driver's license, so you can't even get to the job.
Pretty much, Your Honor. Pretty much.
Well, you need to find another occupation then.
I agree. I want to go get my high-low license, but that's $150.
Yes. Yes.
I don't know what to tell you, sir. You're 40 plus years old.
I understand, Judge. Give me a month.
I'm gonna give you a trial date, and then you'll have it sorted out by then. 11/14/2023, 9 a.m.
Okay, that'll
All
work.
right. So we'll move all of it along. I still got on the file that I'll let you pay the reinstatement fee up front, the $45, but you owe the court for the other no proof of insurance, $288. So I gave you the case numbers. If you can make those payments, you'll be clear to get a license. I believe you'll be clear. I'm almost confident that you'll be clear to get a license.
Okay.
It's gotta be paid.
Okay, let me get this straight, Your Honor. If I go pay the $45, right?
And the 288.
And the 288, I can go to the Secretary of State and get my license.
Yeah, wait 48 to 72 hours after you pay those for those no proof of insurance.
Okay. And if I pay before then, I still got to come to court next month.
Of course, you come to court anyway on 11/14 because you're gonna owe the court some more money. I'm pretty sure, and not unless you get everything dismissed.
Okay.
So I will work on getting that job right now. And
I am.
And then hand the stuff.
Okay. I got you, Your Honor.
All right, if there's nothing further, have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
You too.
Which one of the retained counsels are ready?
Your Honor, I'm ready in regards to Mr. Justin Lowe. I talked to the city attorney, and my understanding, neither of the officers are present. We were requesting a dismissal. And good morning.
Good morning. Where's Mr. Lowe?
Right here.
City of Detroit. This is the City of Detroit versus Justin Lowe, case number SP 146777771. Good morning to you, Mr. Lowe. Mr. Ogletree, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Hearing no motion by for Mr. Lowe. Mr. Lowe, please state your name.
Justin Lowe.
Today is the date and time set for a trial on the matter. Let me see where the officer, who the officer is. Okay, have a hearing. Lorondo, Tyler, and Bell. Any Lorondo, Tyler, or Officer Bell present? Hearing no response. Go ahead, Counselor.
Respectfully requesting a dismissal.
Okay.
Due to no officer. Today's the day.
I'm going to grant the motion to dismiss no officer. If there's nothing further, Mr. Lowe, Mr. Ogletree, y'all have a very good day. Best of luck to you both.
All right, thanks.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. What about Mr. Burton Harris? Good morning.
Good morning, Judge. I am ready. I actually would just like a brief second to talk to my client, just so I can make sure he understands everything that's about to happen. Are you able to put us in the burger, or should I just call him?
Certainly can. This is Loomis, right?
Yes.
Join the room, please. All right, what about Mario's iPhone? What about Mario's iPhone? Is he there? Did he leave? What about Along HD60? There's Mario's iPhone. Unmute yourself.
Yes, yes, Your Honor.
Morning to you. What's your name, sir?
Mario Owens.
Owens. Good morning to you, Mr. Owens.
How you doing, sir?
I think I had an offer. Mario Owens Roberts is here. Did we get an offer from Mr. Owens? Officer Johnson is here.
And me worried.
Sir, what's your name on the Motorola? You just connected to audio. You were smoking. That's why I put you out.
Oh, okay. That Kenneth Gray.
All right, good morning to you. No smoking, sir.
Okay. Sorry about that.
All right. This is City of Detroit versus Mario Charles Marcel Owen. Case numbers SP 1403984, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1404311. Appearance for the record, please.
Mario Owens.
Judge Benwar, Wing P 64889 on behalf of the defendant, Your Honor.
Right. Today is the date and time set for a trial and a formal hearing. I do have Officer Johnson here. Ms. Schneider, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Good morning, Your Honor. Alexa Schneider for the people, P80322.
All right. Good morning to you. Is there an offer?
Yes, Your Honor. This spoke to Officer Johnson. The offer is limited access 1 to 5 over for the speeding and dismiss the rest.
Okay. All right. Limited access 1 to 5. I got Officer Johnson here. That's going to be a $125 fine. It will abstract. It will not carry any points. Today is the date and time set for trial / formal hearing. The other matters will be dismissed. You want to take the deal, sir?
Yes, sir.
That's like a no-brainer there. All right, stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis on behalf of your client.
Yes, Your Honor.
Stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matters.
I'm so stipulate this time, Your Honor.
Ms. Snyder, can you jump in that room and get Officer Johnson out of there? He can't pull him up. With that, I'm gonna find your client responsible for the amended count of limited access 1 to 5, $125. Dismiss the other cases. Officer Johnson, good morning. Can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Yes, good morning, Officer Robert Johnson, badge number 783, Detroit Police Department.
All right, very well. Mr. Owens, when can you pay?
What you say is for the 125?
Yes.
I could pay the 125. Soon as I can pay it today.
All right, pay it. I'm gonna give you 7 days to get it here. Make sure it's here like 9/12/2023. Pay it at any DivDad kiosk in the city of Detroit, or come on down to the courthouse and pay it. I'm told you can upload that DivDad app to your phone.
Sure.
To make it more convenient for you. There's nothing further. Have a good day. Best of luck to you.
All right, thank you, sir. Have a good one, man.
You as well. Right. What about what's the gentleman's name that was smoking?
Kenneth Gray.
Kenneth Gray.
Yeah.
Okay. Corporal Knapp is here. What about Mr. Gray? Ms. Snyder?
Good morning, Your Honor. I believe I put an offer in the chat. I believe for Mr. Gray, it was a fail to display.
City of Detroit, I see. Kenneth Allen Gray?
Yes.
City of Detroit versus Kenneth Allen Gray, case number SP 129-85301, SP 129-85321. Appearance for the record, please.
Erica Harris on behalf of Mr. Gray, please state your name.
Kenneth Gray?
Yeah.
Yeah, Kenneth Allen Gray.
All right, today is the date and time set for a trial date. I did have Corporal Knapp, Sergeant Knapp here, and the offer is going to be pleading to amended count of failure to display. That's going to be a $240 fine. It will abstract to the Secretary of State. It will not carry any points. And we'll dismiss the other matter. Do you have a valid license, sir?
No, I'm trying to get them now. I got to clear up all the clear up this ticket. So.
Not this ticket.
Huh?
This is not affecting you getting a license. Put you in the break off to speak to Miss Harris, and then we will see where it goes. All right.
Okay.
Join the breakout room if he wants to take the deal. You know, read him his advice or rights. All right, please. All right. Good morning, Mr. Patel. Thank you for zooming in. I have Mrs. Orozco here. Sophia Marie Orozco. Did I get the pronunciation correct, Ms. Orozco, this time? Is Ms. Orozco there? Let's see. Where is Ms. Orozco? She's got to unmute herself. I'm going to ask her to unmute herself. I think she's dealing with some young kids as well.
Okay. Your Honor, if you want, you can just place me and her into a breakout, and when she's available to come off mute, I could be there.
Very well. All right, let's go down to A Long. I see there's a movement. All right, Ms. Miller, good morning to you.
Good morning, Your Honor. How are you today?
Very well. Who's your client?
Today I'm here on sentencing for Mr. Frederick Lamb.
Is he here?
He should be. I sent him multiple reminders, Your Honor.
Yeah, I mean, the court sent him, the probation officer sent him multiple reminders too, but they didn't get answered.
So he did not appear for his PSI?
That's from my understanding, Ms. Bumpus. Can you get Ms. Bumpus here, please? Ms. Mathis? Let me get the probation officer here. I have some people in the breakout room, and I'm gonna let them in now. Maybe that may be your client.
Okay, very well, Your Honor.
All right, let's go move on to A Long HD. What about you, Mr. Burton Harris? Did you get time to talk to your client?
We're ready for you to call the case whenever you are.
Very well. This is the city of Detroit. The case is, this is the city of Detroit versus Danielle Minette.
Okay, maybe I should just wait. I mean, let's step closer.
Loomis Jr. I got the pronunciation wrong.
Sure.
All right, ma'am,
You're
on
not
the
talking to me,
phone.
though.
On the
It's a
phone,
courtroom.
you're
You're
gonna
talking to
be
somebody else.
quiet. On the phone, you're gonna have to be quiet. All right. This is the state of Michigan and the city of Detroit versus Danielle Loomis. Case numbers SX 2861099 counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1400464 counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1418910 counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1418911 counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
And good morning, Judge, to you and your staff. Robert Burton Harris, P81843, on behalf of Mr. Danielle Loomis, who is also present on Zoom, and consists this hearing being conducted on it.
Mr. Loomis, can you state your full name for the record, please?
Danielle Minquette Loomis, Jr.
All right, today is the date and time set for pretrial. Do we have any kind of resolution?
Not at this time, Judge. We're asking that this matter be set for a bench trial, only because I think that we're going to be able to resolve a lot of these counts after we produce some documentation to support, I guess, our request for an offer. But at this time, I think we can schedule it for a bench trial, and then we'll have a resolution on that day.
Yeah, I'd like to see it. I'd like to hear what the officers say about that one ticket that failure. What is that? What is that? Failure to yield to emergency response. I'd like to hear that. But I'll set a trial date either the 20th or the 27th of November.
You said before or after? What was that again?
Either the 20th or the 27th of November.
Well, both of those dates are not very good for me. Hold on one second.
It's not very good for you?
No, either one of those dates. I think I'm going to be gone from the 13th until the very beginning of December.
All right, so any other dates, Ms. Mathis, since I'm gonna say that
We
we
can
can,
go into December if he doesn't want to use.
December,
Let me get you a date.
Here, you don't need this now.
December
December the first, Friday.
December the 1st, 2023 at 9 a.m.
December 1st. 1 second.
9 a.m.
At Garden City.
December 1st is good.
That could be
Very well. If there's nothing further, you and your client have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
Thank you. And what time was that, Judge? Do you want us to be here?
9 a.m.
That's in person, correct?
No, not necessarily. That's if you want it in person. That's Zoom.
Okay.
You can always have the trial in person if you want it.
I think Zoom is going to be fine.
Well, I got away.
Great day.
All right, thank you. Mr. Lewis, you can log off.
Okay. All right, have a good day, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. Okay, let's go back on the record with Mr. Gray. Mr. Gray, I'll give you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client wishes to enter a plea pursuant to the recommendation.
Failure to display.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, raise your right hand. Is that what you want to do, Mr. Gray?
Yeah.
Can you raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
I do.
Put your hand down, sir. Sir, you understand now that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
You understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
You understand, sir, Ms. Harris went over some of your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did she not?
I didn't hear you.
Ms. Harris went over some of your advice or rights in the breakout room, did she not?
Oh, yeah. Yes.
You understood those rights?
Yes, sir.
You have any questions about those rights?
No, sir.
You know you'll be giving up those rights when you take this deal?
Yes, sir.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
Let me draw your attention back to January the 7th, 2022 at around 3:13 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Chicago and Rutherford Street, sir. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes, sir.
Were you operating a motor vehicle?
Yes, sir.
Did the officer ask you to produce a valid driver's license?
Yes, sir.
You could not do so, could you, sir?
No, sir.
Why is that?
Because I didn't have one. I had this at ID.
Very well. Find your client guilty of the amended count of failure to display, stipulation of probable cause. I'll dismiss the other matter.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
All right, $240, sir. When can you pay it?
I'm on a fixed income, so I get as a SSI. I can probably about 2 months.
Pay it by November the 6th, 2023. All right, you can pay it at any DivDac kiosk in the city of Detroit, or you can come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. I'm told you can upload that DivDac app to your phone. If there's nothing further, sir, have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
Okay, how much you say it was? I'm gonna write it down so I don't forget.
240.
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further. Have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
All right, you too.
Thank you. A-Long, HD60, man. What's your name, man? A-Long, HD60. Ma'am, you're looking into the phone now.
We hanging it up.
A-Long, HD60. What's your name, ma'am? All right, no response. L Miles. Miles, asking me, do I have law on the docket? Where's Miles? You have to unmute yourself, turn your camera on, please.
Hi, good morning. This is T-Row. I'm turning my camera on now. Good morning. I'm the aunt of T-Row Law, and I wanted to know if he was on the docket this morning.
All right, who are you?
I'm his aunt.
Where is he?
He was in the Wayne County Jail.
He's in the Wayne County Jail?
Yes. He was scheduled to come to court this morning, and when I checked the online, it said that he was under your docket. I just want to make sure I'm in the right courtroom.
You are. He's got a warrant out. Is he a junior? What's his date of birth?
T-Row Shamar Law, 5/28/2003.
He's got a number of warrants out.
I didn't receive a jail list. So.
Well, he doesn't, I don't think he's scheduled to come in here anyway. Because he's got warrants. When is he getting out of the Wayne County Jail, if you know?
I don't know. That's why I'm here to see what's going on. I just know that he was scheduled to have a court date today. I believe he was arrested maybe last week, Thursday or Friday, last week sometime. I'm not sure of the exact date.
You're his aunt?
Yes.
He's got a court date. He missed court dates. His next show cause date was 9/18. Then he has another show cause date of 10/27. I don't know what to do with this. He's got many warrants. So I guess
Okay, thank you.
All right, have a great day. All right. On the Samsung device, Officer Patman, who is Officer Patman here for?
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm here on Robert Gross.
Robert Gross. Is Robert Gross here? Robert Gross, let's see.
It's still out there.
You know, due to the banks. So quarter was right here. And I got a break over here. I don't have a problem coming in. Mr.
Goldman.
Yeah, he's out
The
there.
judge has a what was the other?
All right, we're gonna
That was that turn.
get the attorney in here. All right, give me a minute, Officer Patman.
No problem.
Is Frederick Lamb here?
Judge.
Yes, Your Honor.
He has a break, he can assist us. Go, I gave you. Yeah, but he can't stay.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
Is Rob, where is Lamb?
I'm right here, Your Honor.
And what device are you on? I see. So you haven't done anything according to the probation department. Did you have they've been in contact with you? You indicated that he's been positive, Ms. Miller. Get Ms. Bumpus in here, please.
I sent her email and I called, reached out.
I'm gonna let you speak to your lawyer. Obviously, with these allegations, it was supposed to be sentencing today. But I'm gonna get drug treatment court in here as well.
What's the defendant's name?
Lamb,
Lamb.
because we're just gonna send him to drug treatment court, I guess. I'm gonna let you speak with Ms. Miller. Goldman, good morning to you.
Good morning.
William Andrew Goldman?
Yes.
Alex, you don't have a driver's license. City of Detroit versus William Andrew Goldman, case number SP 1392797, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 1435423, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
October 8th.
Ben Werbling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant. Your name, sir, for the record, please.
Yes, my name is William Andrew Goldman.
Purposes of arraignment, counselor.
For those purposes, we'll stand mute. We'll wait formal reading at this time, Your Honor.
What's the date?
Enter a not guilty
October
plea.
18th.
All right, who is on the phone? I need you to be quiet, please.
I think it might be Mr. Warbling's line.
Oh,
Sorry about that, Judge.
I'm sorry. Well, enter a not guilty plea if we have, give you a $0 bond. You have $45 on you now?
Unfortunately, no. I'm actually in that rehabilitation program. They let me out today to come to court. So
How's that going?
It's going well. It's going
Well, you're
well.
looking good.
Thank you. Going on 7 days.
How many days?
7 days, no drugs, no liquor, nothing.
That ain't that long.
Yeah, it's a step.
It is a step. It is a step. That is a step. I will that, and congratulations on that. That's a step, is a everyday process.
Yeah.
When do you plan on getting out of there?
Well, it's a 6-month program, but I'm going through some things with disability and trying to get
How
some
did they
things.
let you out?
I had to sign out. We got counselors and stuff there, so I had a counselor sign me a release form. I'll forget the language of it.
Because I thought those programs you couldn't get out, you couldn't make a call or but on weekends and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, no, it's 30 days. The first 30 days you're on restriction, but when it comes like court or doctor visits, they can't, deny us.
Why wouldn't you just zoom in? You just wanted out for a minute.
And that was true. And then, but on my form, it said appear at court, so I didn't know if I could do Zoom or not.
But you wanted out for a minute.
Yeah, that it worked anyway. Yeah.
So don't go back out there and get into the stuff you got into before.
No, they don't, because when I go back, they test us anyway. Get a urinalysis.
That's not the reason why you're not gonna go back.
No.
Right?
I'm doing it for myself and
Right.
to build it with my kids, man. Build a good foundation for them.
How many kids do you have?
3.
3? Yeah. How old are you?
39.
What
Almost
we're gonna
10.
do is we're gonna waive the $45 reinstatement fee for him.
Thank you.
You'll wait 48 to 70. Do you have any tickets in the other jurisdictions?
I have one in Saline. I don't even know where that's at. Saline County.
I can't help you with that.
Oh, yeah. I do have one warrant here. I don't know if it's a warrant, but it was the last thing I would have to pay to get my license reinstated.
Well, what I'm doing here is waiving this $45 fee on this no proof of insurance. Because you're in a treatment program, you have family, I know that are relying on you, and I want to see you get a valid driver's license. So wait 48 to 72 hours for this to get to the Secretary of State. They have clearance down here. And then, let me see. I'll set aside the defaults on those 2 civil infractions. And then I don't know what's gonna prevent you from getting a license, but you can certainly go to the Secretary of State and try to get a license. I want you back on October the 9th, 2023, clean and sober, like I know you will be.
Sir.
And on the path to productivity, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. If you're not, you can go to the Secretary of State in 48 to 72 hours. If they don't give you a license, then I would suggest you ask them for a printout. They should be able to tell you any court and any that you have that is affecting your license. And that'll get you a start point to take care of some of this stuff. Pre-trial, October 9, 2023. If there's nothing further, sir, I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
Have a very good day. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you as well.
All right.
Your Honor, is that in person or is that Zoom?
That's like, Burger King, he can have it his way.
Okay.
If he wants to, he should be 30 days.
Yeah.
Well, no, I don't know. That's not 30 days yet. So, he might be having to get signed out again. It's what did they say? It's idle time is a devil's playground. So you can use this time constructively that you got. What time do you have to go back?
I'll be back by 12.
12 noon.
Noon, yeah.
Oh, you don't have much time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, you may be able to take care of one or two other things right quick, but, idle time is double playground, but you know what you need to do. I just think there's no secret. Like I say, I'm sure you feel a lot better right now, and just, keep up that work.
Thank you for that, sir.
Just a waive so you can get a valid license. We'll discuss that other stuff once you, at least get you to make an attempt. I can't help you with Celine. I can only do with Detroit.
That was October 9th, Your Honor. At
October
8:30.
9th at 8:30. Thank you, officer. And, Mr. Goldman, she can give you some great work. Best of luck to you.
Okay. I'll bring it out to you.
I look to see you on October 9th, and you'll have that more than 30 days. Clean.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's what's up.
Y'all have a good day.
You too.
Okay.
All right, let's move on. All right, Ms. Orozco.
Yes.
All right, did you have a good conversation there with Mr. Patel?
Yes, sir.
All right, they're doing some very good things over there. So, if you follow by the program, let's go back on the record with Ms. Orozco. Mr. Orozco, I've given you an opportunity to speak with Mr. Patel. Mr. Patel, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Yes, Your Honor. Jayesh Patel, P number 65385 for Mrs. Orozco. Mrs. Orozco, can you state your name for the record?
Sophia Orozco.
All right, I have a driver's license here that is not, what is this? Let's see. Oh, I see. I see. You have to go to Tennessee. So that's what the barrier is with this license here, huh?
Oh, there's a open ticket in Tennessee.
Yes, Mr. Orozco. Did you know that?
Yeah, it's probably like 2016, something like that.
2018.
Okay.
So I
have to actually go down there, or can I just?
I don't know. I don't know what you said. You have to go down there for something.
No, I had asked you because you was like, you got to go to Tennessee. So I'm.
Yeah, I don't know how they're gonna want to handle that. Sometimes you don't have to go, especially with Zoom nowadays. But it's a failure to appear, and I just don't know. I can't tell you how Tennessee is gonna want to handle that. I can tell you this though, you're in very good hands with Mr. Patel and his staff. I don't know what he can do or how he can assist you, or whether he's in the position to assist you with the Tennessee matter, but I do know that he can assist you with these matters. And hopefully you had a good conversation. He tells me you did. You said you did as well too, right?
Yes, as well.
But most importantly, we want to get you some stability with those little kids and yourself, all right? This is really minor stuff in relation to that.
Right.
Mr. Patel, what is the game plan?
In terms of the action plan or just for the docket today?
Well, the action plan, I mean, if we're only dealing with a no ops, a no plates, and a no insurance.
Yeah, for today, we're just gonna ask for the 150-day, 5-month adjournment, which should give us plenty of time for Mr. Roscoe to finish the action plan. We've kind of discussed some of the unique peculiarities of her situation. And we've kind of like already kind of sketched out a few options, but it's going to take a little more in depth before we can like solidify our action plan for her. But we do have some like initial steps kind of already in process that she's already kind of undertaken already.
Oh, very well, very well. Mr. Roscoe, what I'm going to say to you, ma'am, is that first of all, my heart goes out to you and your kids.
Thank you.
I can't even imagine what type of situation you're in because I've never been there before. And but I do know that things will get better. I can guarantee you that. It may take a little work and a little perseverance. And I know that as a mother with your kids right there in your hand, you're gonna do whatever you need to do to make that happen. And I'm gonna just be praying for you. And I hope that this action plan can happen very soon for you. If it's any more I can do, Mr. Patel, can I get 180-day court date, Ms. Mathis, please?
Your Honor, I think I talked to Judge Williams, and I think he asked for me to make it 5 months instead of 6 months.
All right, make it 5-month plan. But we're gonna try to accommodate you the best way we possibly can, ma'am, because I want to see you. How old are the kids?
It's just one. He's a boy. He'll be 3 November 29th.
Okay, all right. So he hasn't started school yet, anything like that. And
February 5th, just Monday.
February 5th. February 5th will be this is going to be street court. February 5th is going to be the pretrial date. 2023 at 8:30. I'm going to mark it street court. And follow the action plan. I've seen one person that I have signed off on that's graduated from the program. I hope you're number 2, ma'am, all right?
Okay, me too.
All right, if there's nothing further, have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
All right, you too. Thank you. I
Thank you,
have one
Mr.
question.
Patel, for zooming in. Army.
Thank you. Thank you,
I
Your
have one
Honor.
question. You said February the 5th at what time?
At 8:30. Mr. Patel will
8:30?
have you taken care of, yeah. He can get you all the information, just February 5th.
Okay, thank you.
Have a great day,
Thank
ma'am.
you.
Best of luck to you.
You too. You too.
All right. Now, let's go, Mrs. Snyder and Mr. Patman, can you join the breakout room? Counselor Perkins is in there waiting to see if we can get some resolution on this Robert Gross matter. A-Long, HD 60, I've tried to get you, I saw you just spoke to someone else. Can you, what about Oliver? What about Oliver, Quantez Oliver?
Yes, I'm here.
Have you talked to anybody in the breakout room?
No, sir.
We were checking the status of his license, I believe, Your Honor.
License is valid. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Quantez Oliver. Thank you, Ms. Harris.
No problem.
You're welcome, Judge Perkins. You know that the Django, when he was telling them about the Broomhilda, he says, you know her. All right. We're back on the record with Mr. Oliver. The license situation is, do you have insurance?
Yes.
Let's see if some insurance.
Well, I don't have that vehicle anymore. The vehicle it wasn't me in the vehicle, and I don't have that vehicle anymore.
It wasn't him. All right, that changes the game. That changes the game. So.
And I only found out about the tickets because I ended up getting pulled over. And that's when they told me that I had warrants out in Detroit and I was lost on it. And when I found out what vehicle it was, I knew exactly who it was.
All right, 11/20/2023, come back at 9 a.m. We'll see if we can get some resolution on that date, all right?
Oh, you said 11/20?
Yeah, that'll be a trial date. Bring that insurance. I have a copy of your license on a vehicle that you own now.
I'm actually driving my dad's vehicle because my vehicle is completely down. It's been down since March. So I've been driving my dad's vehicle. I do have my valid license right here.
Just come back on 11/20/2023, all right? We'll get some resolution on all this on that date, all right?
Okay, do I also need to bring my CPL license?
I'd bring anything you have.
Okay.
All right?
All right, thank you.
Okay, best of luck to you.
You too, thank you.
All right.
What do I do?
A-Long.
Am I on here? I don't know what to do.
A-Long. HD60, I'm not gonna keep calling that name. She's gone again. So Samsung, SX200.
Yes.
All right, I need you to point to you on the Samsung. What's your name, please?
Derek Griffin.
Samsung.
Derek Griffin?
Derek, DERRICK. Griffin, GRIFF.
Let's see.
Your phone, a Samsung phone?
Yes, I'm on one.
I should ask people that. Maybe that's the order he's going in. If it's hot in here, it's hot up there.
No, ma'am. I haven't called your name yet.
Have you called Green yet?
No, not yet. Where's
Thank you.
Griffin? It's I don't have a Derek Griffin.
Wonder what he's responding to me.
Daryl Lipsy on a Samsung.
GRIFFIN or EN?
IN.
DERRICK?
Yes.
Derek D. Griffin?
No, Derek J. Griffin. Derek Justin Griffin.
We got a laundry list of stuff. Date of birth, 8/2/87?
Yes, sir.
You're not supposed to be here until the 19th.
Oh, to the 19th?
Yep. 19th. Come back on the 19th.
All right. What time?
8:30.
8:30? Okay.
Yep.
All right.
All right. Very good.
Thank you.
313-346-7562.
Yes, Daryl Lipsy.
Good morning to you.
Good morning, sir.
Daryl Dwayne Lipsy, right?
Correct. Yes, sir.
City of Detroit and the State of Michigan versus Daryl Dwayne Lipsy. Case number SP 1007012, counts 1 and counts 2, and SX 375-28601. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Ben Werbling, P64889, on behalf of the defendant. Your name for the record, sir?
Daryl Dwayne Lipsy.
Today is the date and time set for a pretrial. You have a valid license and insurance, Mr. Lipsy?
No, sir.
Offer is going to be failure to display, $240 fine, and dismiss the other 2 matters. He owes a $45 reinstatement fee, and well, he'll owe 3 $45 reinstatement fees. And he has an absolute right to a trial. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room, Mr. Lipsy, with Mr. Warbling, so you can speak with him about the case. Is this a good phone number for you?
Yes, sir. This is it.
All right. Let's put you in a breakout room, speak to Mr. Warbling.
Okay, thank you.
Join the room, please. Are we ready on gross? Good morning, Mr. Perkins.
Yeah, Mr. Perkins, Judge Perkins, we are ready on gross. We just need another judge. I can't do this plea in front of you.
Yeah, you can. It's been more than 2 years. The court rules say 2 years.
Yeah, but I thought it was a blood affinity issue.
No, I don't think I haven't read that in the rules at all. And it's a civil infraction. What's the deal?
Impeding. I'm just gonna, what I'll do is I'm gonna have somebody jump on and take that offer, and we'll pay it today.
All right, very well.
All right,
All right,
can I have 10 minutes?
Officer, yeah. Officer Patman,
Yes, Your Honor.
you're free to leave if you're satisfied with that deal.
I am absolutely satisfied. Thank you.
Very well. Have a great day, Officer Patman. Be safe out there, all right? And it's
You as
just
well.
have somebody that you, if you want,
Would you like
Will
House
do.
Counsel to do it or stand in on his behalf?
That would be
mind.
great. That would be great. I just wanted, what I was gonna do was, I was gonna submit a substitution in order, ultimately at the conclusion of the hearing. That's why I was looking for someone outside of House Counsel to do it. You understand? So that the record is clear that we didn't do anything. I'm just a stickler for details, and you know, I don't know as much as Judge Perkins does, but I'm just a stickler.
you're all right.
I really don't.
Hey, listen, everybody, this is my brother, right?
Put that on the record.
And, pardon me?
So shall we go on the record and put that part on the record, Your Honor?
No, because you know why? Like it's because like my father said, life operates on a frequency of bullshit. That's kind of what the court looks at it as, you know what I'm saying? You know, and I know he's playing it up for me and trying to give me my props. I appreciate it.
Hold on, I gotta say this to everybody. Now, I am so proud because what you've done and as a judge is just not sit up there and be a rubber stamp. So, you know, this is minor stuff right here. But yeah, give me a couple of seconds and I'll get Darby.
But I will say this, what I did learn, one of the first things that I learned from him, now, it's my brother, he's been doing this for way longer than I have. And quite frankly, this is my idol, you know. But the first thing that he ever taught me, and I don't know if you remember this, but the first thing that he ever taught me about cases is that every case is a big case. He says, I don't care if you're going from a murder case to like a civil infraction traffic ticket. It is a big deal for that person that's in front of the court. And I've listened to that, and I've treated every case that I've ever had as a practicing lawyer that way. And as a judge, every case that I have somebody standing in front of me, I treat it the same way. It is very important to the person that is in front of me. So I appreciate that lesson, and that's a lesson that I'll always adhere to. All right.
All right. I'll see you in a minute.
All right. Very well. All right. Let's go ahead with
Your Honor.
Yes.
I'm so sorry for interrupting you, Your Honor. I am currently in Judge Holmes' courtroom for a motion hearing. She's taking a very short break off the bench, and then my motion will be heard. I didn't know if we could call Mr. Lamb's matter or potentially hold it off until after my motion.
Well, what do you want to do, Counselor?
Oh, well, Your Honor, after speaking with Mr. Lamb, in and of itself, there's no excuse for missing his pre-sentence interview. He did inform me, Your Honor, that he has recently received a promotion at work and was working his mandatory 12-hour on Sunday or on that Sunday. And due to his new work schedule, he missed his pre-sentence interview. Your Honor, I would humbly request that Mr. Lamb be given the opportunity for another pre-sentence interview and a new scheduling or a new sentencing date, rather.
You see, that's some also good lawyering there as well too, because we're really not, the missed date is not necessarily the courts. I can understand that. I used to work at Ford. I know 7 days, 12 hours is really the positive test. Now, I don't know if Mr. Lamb has spoken to you about that.
Yes, Your Honor. I did ask Mr. Lamb about that positive test as well. And to his recollection, he has had no positive tests, and he has informed me that he hasn't abstained from both drugs and alcohol. So per his knowledge, he should not have any positive tests, Your Honor.
I want Ms. Bumpus in here. So we'll put this off until the date where Ms. Bumpus can be here. How often are you testing, Mr. Lamb?
Twice a month, Your Honor.
All right, it's going up to once a week now.
No, 14, 87, 2241.
Why am I not finding this in the system though?
Okay, thank you. What you gonna find, the judge?
Lamb, Frederick Lamb.
The one, the case is scheduled for today.
Yeah.
It's scheduled for 10 o'clock.
88871. I put it in right.
That's not coming up.
No, it's doing something.
No, just run his name. Sometimes stuff will come up.
I ran his name too. Oh, I see what's wrong with that.
I'll put the photo up there for you. You got it, okay.
All right. City of Detroit versus Frederick Lamont Lamb. Case number Z8088871. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Alexandra Miller, P86290, on behalf of Mr. Frederick Lamb, who is appearing before you via Zoom. Mr. Lamb, please state your full name for the record.
Frederick Lamont Lamb.
Today is the date and time set for a sentencing. I don't have Ms. Bumpus in here. I don't know if she's not on, if she's on vacation. We've reached out to her a few times via email and call. So she's usually very, very prompt and usually just comes in. So I gotta believe that possibly she's not in office today. I do have an allegation that suggests that Mr. Lamb has well, I know that Mr. Lamb has not met the obligation of submitting to the pre-sentence report. And I don't know if you got this. The defendant was referred to the probation department for substance abuse evaluation on July 7th. The probation department contacted the defendant by phone and his telephone number on file. This writer spoke with the defendant and he was scheduled to report for his interview the 25th of July at 8:15. The needs survey was also sent to the defendant via text message and he confirmed that he received the link. However, on July 25th, the defendant failed to report as instructed. This writer had also been assigned to monitor his drug testing as ordered by the court as a condition of bond. On July the 2nd, the defendant submitted to drug test ATS and results were returned positive for alcohol. July 3rd, the probation department submitted a motion and order to show cause to court regarding the defendant's positive test for alcohol. July 25th, a second notice was sent to the defendant and he was scheduled to report to the probation department for a second substance abuse evaluation interview on August the 15th, 8:15. However, on August the 15th, he failed to report or contact the probation department. The defendant has also failed to complete the needs survey. The probation department has made numerous attempts to contact the defendant by phone. However, we were unable to leave a message. To date, the defendant has failed to complete the substance abuse evaluation process and failed to report a schedule for the interview as ordered by the court. Therefore, the probation department is returning this referral to the court for further disposition. All right, that's what the, I don't know if you got a copy of that letter or not. Probably not, Ms. Miller. That's what.
I did not, Your Honor.
Officer Bumpus had mentioned about Mr. Lamb. Now, Mr. Lamb, I'm all for working and 12-hour days and 7 days a week, but there's obligations you have with the court, and this is a 93-day misdemeanor, meaning I can send you 93 days in jail, and it's the court's obligation to protect the community from you getting in the car, drinking and driving. You're endangering your life and everybody else's life around you. There's an allegation the other day over the weekend that the lady drove the wrong way, and I don't think that's an allegation there. It was going the wrong way on I-75, and it's an allegation that she was drinking. So I'm going to have you start testing now once per week. I tried to give you the benefit of the doubt, so I'm going to amend that. And I haven't seen any of the other, I don't know whether you've made every test. You indicate to the court that that wasn't you and you weren't drinking. And I know it's an application right now. We're going to have a determination on that at your next court appearance. I'm going to, maybe you might want to talk to Ms. Holmes about getting Mr. Lamb into a drug treatment court. What's a date that, well, let's do this. Before we even talk about coming back, why don't this client needs to get to probation and to get that pre-sentence done. I'm gonna set it for 30 days, October the 5th.
Your Honor, I again sincerely apologize. I am out of town on the 5th. Actually, you know what? I apologize. No, I am back on the 5th, Your Honor. I sincerely apologize. I'm out of town for a wedding earlier that week. The 5th does work.
The 5th works, that's fine. All right.
Yes.
The 5th of October will be the date of sentencing date. In that time, I'm up in the testing the once per week. Let's get that referred to probation.
Your Honor, do you have a number for probation?
313-965-3414.
Thank you.
Do you have let's get a good phone number from you. I have the 747 number.
Yes, that's it, Your Honor.
I'm not gonna up his bond this time. But I am gonna up the test.
Very well, Your Honor. I appreciate the court not increasing bond at this time.
All right, if there's nothing further, make sure you get that done. And I hope that there's no other further allegations of positive tests. All right. Have a very good day, sir. October 5th. And we're gonna talk.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
As well. All right, have a great day.
All right. Thank you, everyone. Have a great day.
All right, let's go with, where were we? Lipsy, is Lipsy ready?
He's ready, Judge. I just couldn't bring him out because he's on the phone. Unless he's back.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Daryl Lipsy. Mr. Lipsy, I've given you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, his continues not guilty, please requesting a bench trial.
All right, that's what you want to do, Mr. Lipsy?
Yes, sir.
All right, come back on November 27, 2023 at 9 a.m., all right?
November 27th, 9 a.m.
Very well. If there's nothing further, have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
Thank you. You do the same, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Deontay Gold. Deontay Gold.
Is it possible for me to get like 2 minutes before we go to the next person?
Certainly. Is Deontay Golden here? All right. Derek Green is gone. That gives us Lucas G.
Yes.
Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning.
Trial date today, you got, no, it's pre-trial. It's pre-trial. I was about to say, you got.
You go to the job interview?
Job interview?
Okay, let me know how it went.
Let's go, Mr. Lucas G.
Yeah.
This okay, let's. We'll wait on Miss Williams Law to get back. Mr. Officer Patman, you're free to leave if you choose.
Thank you, Your Honor. I was just waiting on the clarification.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought okay, I'm sorry. You have a very good day. Be safe out there, Officer.
You as well. Thank you.
All right. Mr. Lucas G.
Yes.
Have you ever had a driver's license, sir?
No.
Are you ever going to try to get one?
Yes.
Do you have any tickets in any other jurisdictions?
No, I believe these are the only tickets I got.
You have an ink pen?
Oh, 2 seconds, please.
A long HD 60. I've been trying to get you in, the lady up there that's sitting on the couch, and with the window behind her and the blinds. I've been trying to get your name for the longest.
I have a pen.
I'm back, Your Honor.
All right, let's call the city of Detroit versus Taiwan Abraham Lucas G. Case number SP 1113720, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1113751. SP 1237972, counts 1, 2, and 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Lucas G.
Taiwan Abraham Lucas G.
Today is the date and time set for a pre-trial. Mr. Lucas G, take this case number down. SP 1113720. That's SP 1113720. Allow you to pay the $45 reinstatement fee up front. You have to come down to the courthouse and do that in person, sir.
Okay.
There's no way I can put that and let you pay that on the online. You pay that reinstatement fee, wait 48 to 72 hours, and you can approach the Secretary of State about getting a valid license.
Okay.
I'm gonna have you back on a pre-trial for October the 9th, 2023. All right, at 8:30.
Okay, thank you.
All right, if there's nothing further, have a very good day, sir. Best of luck to you.
Yeah, you too, thank you.
Yeah. All right, the city of Detroit versus Robert McLaren Gross, case number SP 148722241. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Ben Werbling, P6488.
This is Neil here.
Oh, sorry.
Good morning to you, Miss Neal. Can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Yes, Your Honor. Good morning. Denasia Neal, P83076, on behalf of Mr. Gross.
Did you get that P number, Ms. James Law?
8307.
I got 8. Say that P number again, Ms. Neal.
83076.
Very well. Today is the date and time set for a formal hearing. I had Officer Patman appear. As for purposes of your client's appearance, Counselor.
What I say?
This is a civil infraction. You want to waive your client's appearance?
Yes, Your Honor.
You have authority to enter into this agreement on his behalf?
Yes, I do, and I can file a formal appearance as well if need be.
Why don't you file a formal appearance and a substitution of counsel in the matter as well, okay?
Okay.
All right, the offer's blocking traffic. Your client want to take the deal, $175 fine.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, stipulate to the face of the ticket as an active factual basis for that responsible plea, Counselor. Stipulate that on the face of the ticket was an accurate representation of what happened on that day, Counselor.
Yes, Your Honor, I stipulate.
And with that stipulation, I'm going to find your client responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic and fine your client $175, okay?
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
All right, I'm going to give your client 2 weeks to pay this. And can you get that a substitution of counsel in here and appearance in here today, Counselor?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, if there's nothing further, I'm going to, that'll conclude the matter. Have your client pay that by September 19th or dinner before that, all right?
Okay, will do.
If there's nothing further, very good to see you, Ms. Neal. Have a great day. Best of luck to you, all right?
Thank you. Nice to see you as well.
Thank you. All right. That gets me, ma'am, what is your name? With the A-Long HD 60. You have your hand raised. All right, something is wrong with your audio. You need to either turn up your device or unmute your computer because you're unmuted on the Zoom. You're unmuted on the Zoom. It's not the Zoom. Unmute yourself on the Zoom again now. Now you've muted yourself. Unmute yourself on the Zoom. Is something wrong with if you have a unmute button on your computer or something, that's the problem. I can't hear you. So until you get that together, we're gonna move on. On the phone at 313-974-5082. Is that person still here? I'm gonna ask you to unmute yourself. Press *6, please. Okay, now I got A-Long. What's your name, ma'am?
Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
It's low on my end now. I don't know, but I could hear you.
All right, what's your name?
Zania Gibbs.
Gibbs. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Rachel Marie, is that Marie?
Maria.
Maria?
Rachel Maria.
Rachel, I took a guess because it's hyphenated and it doesn't have that many, City of Detroit versus, Zania, Rachel Maria Gibbs, case number SP 138-7464, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood Asbury Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Gibbs.
Zania Gibbs.
Show cause, Your Honor. We would stand mute.
All right. Enter a not guilty plea. On her behalf, give her a $0 bond. Do you have valid insurance, ma'am?
No, my car has stopped working. It started overheating. I have parked it because I got to get it fixed. So I couldn't get insurance on it because I got to get it fixed now.
Why don't you pay this $120 for this defective equipment? Yeah, brake lights. Did you get the brake lights fixed or is it just down?
Yeah, I got the brake light fixed. I sent it a picture of it, but I must have sent it to the wrong email. Now I can't get in my email now, so I don't know what to do. I've been got that fixed.
When do you expect, I'm gonna give her a $0 bond. When do you expect to get insurance on get this car back on the road?
Well, I start school for CNA next week, but I have to use Lyft or a coworker to help me, and then after that, I should be on the floor starting work like in October.
Oh, that's kind of a long time. Why do you have to use? Let me ask you this: why do you have to use Lyft? Why can't you catch the bus?
My Lyft, because my job is 30 minutes away.
The bus doesn't get out there?
No, it doesn't.
That seems to be hard to believe.
Yeah, I'm working with Michigan Works. They got me to work for the first 2 weeks. as a hospitality. And then when I get my first check, I can't get it no more. So I saved what I have to get to Lyft to get there because it's in Riverview, Michigan, to get to the classes. And then that Michigan Works give me a $900 car repair. And they give me a car repair, but that's sometime at the end of September. And then I should be back on the road in October if I save and you put that towards the car repair.
I can believe that. In Riverview, I used to work in Woodhaven, and it wasn't a bus that, it was a bus that went out there once or twice a day in the morning and afternoon, but it wasn't any, it did stop. I'm gonna give you until, I'm gonna give you 60 days to get on your feet. Right? Come back on.
Okay, thank you.
Come back on 11/23. Come back on November the 6th. Come back on November the 6th at 8:30. Hopefully you had that car on the road and you have some documentation showing the court that you have insurance, all right?
Okay, thank you.
If it's nothing further, best of luck to you, ma'am. Have a great day, all right?
You too, bye-bye.
All right. That gets me down to, I tried to unmute 313-974-5082. Press *6. And let's go with 313-482-306. No, I'm sorry, 248-306-7709. Who is that?
Samuel Gibson.
Samuel Gibson?
Yes, sir.
Good morning to you, sir.
How you doing, sir?
Very well. Mr. Morgan is on.
You still there, sir?
Yeah, I'm still here. McKinley Gibson?
Yes, sir. Sir, may I ask you something?
Hold on one second. See, what do you want to ask?
They sent me a garnishment disclosure, and I was wondering if they garnished all my tickets on my document.
I don't know. I can't
It says
answer
36.
that.
Yeah, it says 36 district.
I can't answer that. I don't know what they do with that stuff. City of
Okay.
Detroit. All right, Mr. Morgan.
Hello? Who is
Mr.
that
Morgan?
coughing?
I don't know.
It's Mr. Lee, Your Honor. I have congestive heart failure, and my lungs
sorry
cannot
to hear
do
that.
it. So I
Aren't you
could
talking
mute
to me,
until you
sir?
call my name.
No, hold on one second. Everybody, hold on. I'm talking to Mr. Morgan, first court of the drug treatment court coordinator.
I thought you was talking to me.
Mr. Morgan, Mr. Lamb is he's coming back. We'll see if he gets drug treatment court on October the 5th.
Okay.
So, all right. Thanks for popping in, Coordinator Morgan.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor. Take care.
This is the City of Detroit versus Samuel Gibson.
Yes, sir.
Case numbers SP 13069-731, SP 1318190, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 1318214, counts 1, 2, and 3, SP 1412654, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Erica Harris, on behalf of Mr. Gibson, please state your name.
Samuel McKinley Gibson.
Today is the date and time set for a pretrial in the matter. I want to look up this other case. Doesn't come up. It's not coming up. That's 21044644201.
What's the case?
ROAN 210.
What's the case?
210.
It's SP.
No, not SP. 210-446-4201. That's Judge Weeks. So I'm gonna leave that. What's the date on that? That's in warrant status. She's gonna have to go to Judge Weeks after the leaves here. Oh, I'll give you the number. All right. This is for our purposes today. I can allow him to pay this reinstatement fee up front on a no proof of insurance. That would give him an opportunity potentially to free up his license. We can get him an offer or we can set a trial date. I'm gonna let you speak to Ms. Harris in the breakout room, and maybe she can help you with coordinated plan on this stuff here.
We could just go through it, John. I don't need to speak to no one. We could.
And what I don't understand what going through it means.
I mean, we could just.
You tell me what that means. What you mean by that?
I mean, you could just tell me what's going on. I don't need to talk to no one in the break room.
Tell you what's going on. You got cases.
I want to get through the. I want to go through this and set up some kind of payment plan or get this out the way.
Listen, you're going to speak to somebody in the breakout room, all right? Because obviously you don't know what you're talking about because we haven't even gotten the payments yet. You have a number of cases with 93-day misdemeanors over your head. That's 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines. Those cases need to be adjudicated first before we even get to going through it with the payment plan and all that stuff, all right?
Oh, okay.
So speak to Mrs. Harris in the breakout room.
Hey, how do I do that?
You ready? I'm gonna put you in there now. He's on the phone. Go ahead, Ms. Harris.
What was the plea offer, Your Honor?
It's no offer. He's got he's got 1, 2, 3, 4 misdemeanors and 1, 2, 3, 4 civil infractions. He's got 5 misdemeanors and 4 civil infractions. You can talk to him about if you can get in contact with Ms. Schneider and find out what she'll offer him. He can set a trial date. You can give him the none to, if he wants to take the better driver's course. I don't know. He just wants to go through it.
Thank you, Your Honor.
This has got your name written all over it, Ms. Harris.
Sure it does. Thank you.
All right. He's in the breakout room. All right. Let's move on to Candace Luss. Are you there, ma'am? Unmute yourself, please. I'm going to send you a prompt. Maybe this will help you. The city of Detroit.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, City of Detroit versus, good morning to you, City of Detroit versus
Good
Candace
morning, Your Honor.
Luss. Case numbers, oh, she's not supposed to be here until the 11th of October
She's gonna, she wants permission for me to leave.
to stay. Oh,
Yes.
City of Detroit versus Candace Michelle Luss. Case numbers, SP 875742, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Ben Werbling, P64-889 on behalf of the defendant. Your name for the record, miss?
Candace Michelle Lust.
All right, good morning. Today is the date and time. Well, it's not some pre-trial set. Why don't we just set this matter for trial?
I actually had a court date last Wednesday. And Your Honor, I guess you wasn't in.
She throw me under the bus now. All right.
Not at all, Your Honor. Not at all. Respectfully, I say that. And so I called in.
Miss Lutz,
I called in. Pardon me.
Miss Lutz, hold on 1 second. I know you're not throwing me under the bus. I was just
Not
just
at all,
kind of
Your
joking.
Honor.
All right.
Because I don't want you to throw me under the jail, Your Honor.
All right. All right. Just for that, I'll spare you this time. All right. Where are you going? Where do you want to go? Let me say that.
Well, everybody left me already. So I tried to get in touch with somebody Friday. My grandson is graduating from the Army basic training. His family day is tomorrow and graduation is Thursday. But I'm here in the queue because I was told that I can come in the queue and I didn't want to violate any further, sir. So that's why I'm here.
So when did you come in? Of course I'm gonna let you go see your grandson graduate from basic training. Basic training?
Yes, sir. United States
You
Army.
already know I want to do that.
Thank you, Your Honor. But everybody left me, Your Honor. Everybody's gone already, so I'm gonna have to watch it on Facebook Live.
Wait a minute. So now here it is. I'm gonna say this. You were waiting on me to grant you the permission to go. Is that why they left you?
Well, I didn't want everybody else to because you know there's some people driving, some people taking a Greyhound, and it takes a few hours to get there. So wasn't nobody gonna wait a week. I don't have plane fare, so I was gonna ride with somebody or catch the Greyhound, and it's like too late now.
But you were waiting on me? Was that what you were doing to get permission from me?
Yes, sir. Because it's stipulated when I came to pay, when I went and paid the $400. I paid the $400 to get the warrant lifted, and on the paperwork, it's stipulated that I cannot leave the state of Michigan. So.
Why did you call me?
That's why I told her to come in today. She told me.
All right, of course you can go. Listen, let's set this matter for a trial date. All right, I'm gonna give you permission.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I hope you can make it there in time to leave state
She didn't tell me everybody.
for graduation. Congratulations on that with your grandson.
Yes, sir. I'm very proud of him. Thank you very much.
Something to be very proud of. I'm very proud of him. Send him my congratulations as well.
I will.
I always tell Ms. Mathis, if it's something that comes up, I'm a judge 24/7, 7 days a week, even on vacation. And if and this is something I happily be able to interrupt my vacation for. Had I known this earlier, I would have definitely allowed you to go there. I can just say I'm really grateful for your respect for the court and that a lot of people just leave. They don't. They go.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Then they say they don't see the stuff.
But you know that United States Army ain't no joke. So nobody want to go there with nothing on their record.
It's not. Are you an Army veteran, ma'am?
No, ma'am, I'm not. No, I'm not. But I do have family members who were in the Army.
All right, I got you down. We're just adjusting that, that pre-trial date. We're changing the date to a trial date. And that's gonna be on November the 27th, 2023. All right?
Yes, sir.
So disregard any other dates. Just come back November 27th, 2023, and send your grandson the best. We really are proud of him, and tell him thank you for his service. That can be a wonderful career as well if he chooses to, but it definitely leaves him options open to do whatever he wants to in life.
Well, he's going to be I hope I get it right because I'm a little nervous. Unmanned aircraft systems operator. So he's going to make a career out of it.
Very
a drone pilot, sir, from behind the, computers and stuff. So 11/27, is that at 8:30 a.m.?
8:30 at 9 a.m. And you, like I told my brother, you heard me talking to my brother earlier, right? How
the guy that was sitting in the car?
Yeah. How
yes, sir.
Every case, he taught me every case was a big case. And I'm sure that's why you have this nervousness about you, because this is a serious matter to you. And I certainly appreciate that. But on the grand scheme of things, it's definitely, not the worst thing that's ever in this kind of case. Allowing an unlicensed driver to drive is kind of a difficult thing for an officer to prove. I would think that the facts and circumstances aren't really right there for their behalf. But let's move it to a trial date. We'll get some resolution on that date. Enjoy safe travels. I hope you get there on time, all right?
And I appreciate it. Thank you very much, Your Honor. God bless.
Yeah, God bless you as well. All right.
Thank you.
All right, Mr. Lee, Demezio Lee, unmute yourself. Oh, he's got very good. All right, so we need to get a sign interpreter. Do you sign? Does he, first he's got to unmute himself. Are you?
I can hear you. Yes, Your Honor.
Oh, okay. You're not hearing impaired then. Are you just the device? All right. This is
you had me.
Give me the correct pronunciation of your name. Oh, this is so many tickets.
Demezio Virus Lee.
City of Detroit versus Demezio Virus Lee. Case numbers SP 104 6913, counts 1, counts 2. SP 1265486 1, SP 1265499 SP 1332263, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1350474 1, 2, and 3. State of Michigan versus Demezio Lee, case number SX 424-55401. Appearance for the record, please.
Otis Berry Jr. On behalf of the defendant, state your full name, Mr. Lee.
Demezio Virus Lee.
Today is the date and time set for a pre-trial. Either get them an offer. Did you take the defensive driving course? Did you get the opportunity to do that, or what?
I'm still in it, Your Honor. Right now, I have a receipt showing that I paid to get in the class, and I'm still doing it.
When are you going to finish it?
This month.
This month?
Yes, sir.
That's a long month.
I work 2 jobs. I actually work across the street from you, Your Honor, and I work at a clothing
I didn't
store.
hear you.
I said, I actually work across the street from you, Your Honor. I have 2 jobs, so it's been really tight. So I've been having to squeeze it in at night
You work across the street from me where?
at the music hall.
Oh, okay. Do you want to come in and pay this $45 reinstatement fee on this no proof of insurance?
Yes, sir, I will pay it. I can pay it today.
Pay that today. You got to come into court and pay that.
Yes, Your Honor.
And then
I know you sent me a text message and told me once I showed completion of the class to email you.
All right, you have the better driver's information then.
Yeah, I'm
And
already in the I'm in the class.
I want you to come back with a valid license too.
No, you gave me my license, Your Honor. I paid the $45 the first time I seen you.
Oh, is your license valid now?
Yes, sir. Paid the reinstatement fee to the section.
Please. All right. Let's pass the matter momentarily. All right. Let me get your license run.
You're ready on Mr. Gibson. He's still in the breakout room.
And what is Mr. Gibson gonna do? Oh, okay. What is he gonna do?
He wants a trial date, Your Honor.
All right. Right. All right, let's go back on the record for Mr. Samuel Gibson. Mr. Gibson, I'm giving you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counselor, you said he wants a trial date?
Yes, Your Honor.
Is that what you want, Mr. Gibson?
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
All right, trial date is gonna be December the 1st, 2023 at 9 a.m. You see why I put you in a breakout room so you can talk to a lawyer, sir?
Yes, sir, Your Honor. Thank you for that.
All right, all right. Anytime you come to court, you should have a lawyer. You're sitting there talking about, I just want to get, I don't understand that language. You, come back on December the 1st, 2023
December the
at 9
1st?
a.m. December the 1st.
At what time?
At 9 a.m.
Thank you, Your Honor, and you have a great day.
You have a better one. Have a good day.
All right, sir. Bye.
All right. Let's go with let's go back on the record with Mr. Lee. Mr. Lee, I do have a valid driver's license for you.
Yes, sir. I do have one.
Very well. I'll give him 30 more days to get all this stuff together with the class and stuff. 8:30. Come back on October the 5th at 8:30. Have that,
Your Honor.
have that class taken, and we'll get you an offer on that date. All right. Save up some of that cash.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Have a great day, sir.
You as well.
All right. Mr. William Lee.
Yes, Your Honor. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning to you. All right. And what's your middle name, sir?
That would be T for Thomas, Your Honor.
T for Thomas. Not William Thomas Lee III.
Oh, yeah. I'm actually a junior. I can't even remember where the third came from, but there
What's
were
your date
three
of
of
birth?
us. No, I'm the second, 2/11/1974, Your Honor. It was a great year.
Great. It was a great year.
Yeah,
How do you know?
because I was born, Your Honor, and I'm sure your birthday was a great year also.
I don't. Well, you know what? My mom, for one of my birthdays, she brought me a book. For the New York Times is in a hardcover big book about the New York Times newspaper that day. I mean, I guess for me, thank the Lord, it was great that the Lord gave me life on that day. But as far as what was going on in that year, I don't think 1972 anything was too much going on. But what's going on today, Mr. Lee, is you haven't paid.
Oh, yes, Your Honor. Well, I
City of
have the money.
Detroit versus, hold on, City of Detroit versus William Thomas Lee II. Case number SP 1407805-1. Mr. Lee, state your name for the record, please.
William Thomas Lee.
All right, now, let's hear it.
All right.
Go ahead.
I have the money, Your Honor, and I'm not as mobile. I'm kind of sick, and I'm not as mobile as I used to be. So I was trying to find a way to pay it online, and I couldn't find that. So I was hoping, like, you know how when you're standing in court, and if you want to pay right now, there's a way to pay. I was hoping I could do that today because I have the money, and I could just on a debit card. Yes, sir.
There is a way you can do it, I'm told. It's the DivDat kiosk, DivDat. I'm told you can, there's an app where you can upload that to your phone, DivDat, DivDat.
Okay, let me write that down. DivDat. DAT, and that's the name of the app?
That's the name of the app.
Okay, I can do that today.
All right. You want to try to do it now? We'll close it out? Or do you want to come back?
Well, Your Honor, there was more. You gave me time to remember I had the thing going on in Tennessee. I wanted to update you on that and tell you what's been going on.
What's going on in Tennessee?
Not hanged up.
Yeah, you can be heard. Give me a minute. Hold on 1 second. Go ahead.
All right. Well, I tried to contact Tennessee to see if I could get some type of proof of what was going on to that and ran into some interesting things. Tennessee has become so digital that it's hard to get in touch with a human being to do anything. But what I found out through some of my people down there is that when Tennessee tried to adopt the real ID system, something happened and they had to purge the old system. And I think we all got a break and a reset. So the way that we checked that, one of my nephews, he's in the big business, and we went and did a UCC11 or a UCC3 search or something like that, and there are no judgments against me. And so now I started the process of trying to actually get my license here in Michigan, since now I can just go and file. So I got my birth certificate. I'm in the process of getting my social security card and another document that I need to prove who I was in Tennessee. And I want to file for my license and, be able to bring that back and show you that.
All right. Well, I would like to, you can always show me those good things. You don't have to though, because all I want really you to show me is you pay this $240, and we'll dismiss this case that you have.
Okay.
And I can give you another date if you want to do it. Try to do it right now. We'll be
I want to try and do it right now, Your Honor. I'm already set up. I got the money Alex set to the side, and I can pay that right now, and then we can close this today. So,
all right, so see if you can upload that app to your phone, and then pay it, and I'll get it instantly if you pay it that way on the DivDat kiosk.
All right. So what? I'll sit in a breakout room or go to mute?
No, just sit right there, or if you have to use the phone and you have to call back in, then I'll let you do that.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna mute myself, and then I'm gonna go and mess with this DivDat, and then I'll just give you a sign that I got it done, or you will see it. Yeah, you will see it, and then we'll go from there. Yes, Your
All
Honor.
right, just raise your hand when you get it done.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Ma'am, on the phone. On the phone that needs to be heard. Yeah, what's your name, ma'am?
My name is Harriet Green.
Harriet who?
Green. Okay, what am I doing? Harriet Green. Green. Color green. I've been you deleted me from the host room. I was on hold in this number through the Tennessee cases, and then I heard you say Green is gone, and I was saying, no, I'm here. I've been holding on for almost 2 hours.
Green. Oh, I'm sorry.
Miss Green, I don't think you were the only Green. I think she may have heard you calling other defendants.
I didn't delete you though.
Oh, there was something, and I cried, and I phone.
All right, we got you now. I don't see Green on here. Was that with the 1 E? Oh, I do see. I see. All right, let's see.
I hope this phone doesn't hang. I think I should step outside because my phone disconnects.
City of Detroit versus
Hang up. Going to. Yes, sir.
Tammy Green, case number.
That's me.
SP 1437445, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Chair Harris, on behalf of Ms. Green, please state your name.
Harriet Green.
All right, Ms. Green, today is the date and time set for a show cause, Ms. Williams Law.
Ms. Harris, for purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute, Your Honor.
Enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. Ms. Green, yeah, you don't. Do you have a valid license? I don't think so.
Yes, I've been have valid license. I don't know what their problem is, and it said they suspended because I missed the court date, and I don't. If nothing else in my life, Your Honor. I'm sorry. If nothing else in my life, since Mumford Driver's Ed, I've had valid license.
All right. Do you have $45, ma'am? You owe a $45 reinstatement fee. That should reinstate your license.
I plan on doing all of that. Probably somebody's going to help me by my birthday. But I have 45. I can pay it when I get my money. Friday. I'll get $150. I'll give 45. I just won't eat. Yes, sir. I'll have it Friday. Well, Your Honor, it's a struggle. I've heard you, and I applaud you. I don't mean to take up too. I applaud you for some of the things. I told you I was on the phone the whole time. I thought judges only cared about the money. But I see that you're a pretty caring one. And you say you haven't been through the struggle, baby. The struggle is real. It's for real.
Well, I've been through my own struggles. I'll tell you that. There's no question about that. I just haven't been through the homelessness struggle. Yeah.
It's hard.
I can only imagine how difficult that is when you got a little young baby with you too.
I know, I'm up at Adam. Thanks.
Yeah. My phone's hanging up, and I'm like, I hope I can get through this time. I hope it doesn't hang up.
All right, so can you get down to the court on Friday, pay this reinstatement fee up front?
Okay, I can't do it as a Secretary of State. Yes, if that's what I have to do. Yes.
Yeah, come down to the courthouse, pay this reinstatement fee up front on Friday, wait 48 to 72 hours, and go to the Secretary of State to reinstate your license, okay?
Okay, so I can come down to the court, or I can go to Secretary of State?
No, you have to come to the court with that
court and pay the $40.
Yes.
And then go to Secretary of State.
And wait 48 to 72 hours and then go to Secretary of State, because it takes 48 to 72 hours for that clearance to get over to the Secretary of State. And then go to the Secretary of State, get a valid license. Come back on October the 10th. Do you have insurance and registration as well?
Nope. Somebody's gonna treat me that for my birthday, which is October the 1st.
All right, mine is the day after yours, so I'm gonna
Oh,
be
okay.
wishing you a happy birthday. I'm gonna remember Miss Harriet Green's birthday is the day before mine. And you can be wishing, we'll both wish each other a belated happy birthday on October the 9th. You bring in a
No,
valid
I'm gonna
driver's
let you now.
license. How old am I?
I'm gonna tell you now, cause I don't want to see you no more. I'm tired of dealing with you.
You gotta see me again.
After this, I don't want to see you no more.
That's why I say come back on the 9th. And October the 9th, you bring a valid driver's license, registration, and insurance, and I'll give you a belated birthday present. I'll dismiss these cases.
Thank you so much. I don't want to cry anymore. It's too hot. Thank you, and I'll be down there Friday to pay the $45. Oh, Lord.
And make sure you be back with a valid driver's license, registration, and insurance on October the 9th, okay?
I will, sir. I will. Thank you so very much. Have a great day.
You have a better one.
Bye. Okay.
Okay. Let's move on. Last 974-5082. I've asked you to unmute yourself by pressing *6. And I've asked a couple of times. I don't know what's going on. And I've sent the prompt. There it is. There are the persons. What's your name, please? 974-5082. They hung up. Now all we have is Mr. Lee. Mr. Lee, why don't you come back tomorrow morning? Or did you get it
All right,
done?
Your Honor. Well, I'm having a problem. DivDat kiosk takes me to I have to make a profile, and it asks me what country I'm from, what country I want to send money to. I can get United States for where I'm from, but if there's no United States in the list. Maybe I have the wrong app. It says DivDat kiosk app.
I don't know. I've never used it before. Just people told me about that. But if you can go to the DivDat kiosk in like the Myers and the CVS is a white and blue machine. And I know you can just put your information in there and pay it if your health permits. Or you can come down to the courthouse, but that's just the same.
I'm gonna have to get somebody to bring me down there to the courthouse because this I'm gonna try to div that in between, but I'm gonna try to get there. I'm going to get there today to pay that, and then I'll sign in tomorrow, and you should see it, and then we can close this.
All right. I'll put this file aside till tomorrow.
All righty. Thank you, Your Honor. You have a blessed day. Yes, sir. You have a blessed day, and I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, very well.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right. We'll call it a day, everyone. Ms. Harris, thank you. Ms. Snyder, Ms. Mathis, Ms. Williams Law, Mr. Warbling, Mr. Barry. I got blessed with 3 very good attorneys today on my first day back. Everything's good.
Thank you, Your Honor. Everyone have a great day.
Thank you.